Today's the 2-year anniversary of the long nap. Harper's been eating a little too much out of me. Hilarious. Pickups. Surprise. Jordan, Jasper. That's all for now. Harper's resting. We're going to bed. If you're watching this, kiddo, we love you so much. Good night. Take care of our boy.
Don't know what happens if I leave my room. Oh, I'm scared that you'll know what to do.
Jordan, your mother died today. She was pretty sick the last few years. Clark, you were right. Her dad's genetic condition finally got her. We had a good life.
Have a seat. Hi, guys.
Here, you take the mic.
It's all you. No. Let's just follow up that super depressing video with trying to be happy and the bright, ugly lights are coming on now. Thank you for that video. Hi. Oh. Hi. Hi. Guys. Hi.
Chelsey, I heard you signed a butt today.
What? Yeah.
Sunday. How many body parts have you signed?
We all do that on a Sunday?
How many body parts have you signed now?
You know what? I like to keep my butt signings private.
Okay. Fair.
7. No.
You guys couldn't hear this, but Chelsey was like commenting on her performance as the video was playing. She's like,
Chris is like, are you moaning your own performance?
How much did you love those, the old people wigs and makeup?
Sorry, I just have to interrupt. I'm gonna down her it again, but one of my very best friends passed recently. This is so downer. Drowned in front of my house, and since he's passed, every single day I found a dime, and I just found a dime on the stage right there. I think he's saying that my performance was amazing.
You know what? A dime is a 10. A dime is a 10.
It's a 10 piece.
Yeah.
But Deza, what the fuck, buddy? He's somewhere laughing and tripping me out in front of you guys all. That's crazy cool.
Wow.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
I was just saying, how much fun did you guys have with your aged makeup and hair and wigs?
Chris, I'll let you take that
Okay,
one.
Chris.
Well, tell the group what you just said to me.
well, no, it's because they did it pretty quickly. like we had to shoot the whole sequence in probably 6 hours. So we'd like shoot a take, run to makeup, sit there for an hour while they just make you older. The last look is interesting. The like Einsteinian wig.
What about my look, Chris?
I thought the best that Harper ever looked was that final bit of the montage with that bob. But it also had attention for like older women, so.
You love my mom.
Probably.
Probably. we just had a private meet and greet. I was like,
Well, you did deliver a baby with whatever tools were up there, so you could have gotten a haircut. I mean, you know.
you're like, you know what? Yeah, we were on set. Chris was like, it's the biggest, saddest moment. We're losing our jobs, our characters. He's like, this is the hottest you've ever looked.
There's no way. There's no way.
Okay, it was probably
Before the
something like,
take.
you look all right. And I took it that way, but no.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, it's Sunday, so what I'm gonna do is open up to fan questions at this point because
Who wants a butt sign?
Okay, well that's a separate thing. She's like, I'm sure.
Butt where your mouth is.
Oh, Chelsey. Chelsey,
It came out wrong. Your money where your... Would you like your butt signed?
Wow. Okay, maybe not on camera, you guys. I'm just saying. Some liability stuff. Okay, streaming.
Is this streaming?
Children.
You know what? Let me just sign it mentally.
How was that for you?
Wait, who got their butt signed earlier? Who's the lucky? Oh, wow.
Why don't you just... It's not a butt. It's not... It's... Sorry, I almost invited you on stage to show. I was like, why don't you just...
Your body,
prove to
your
my
choice.
friends how cool I am. Okay, questions.
Hello. I asked Chris this earlier, but I was wondering why you and Monty do not have more children, so that your child Jordan won't be alone on the spaceship.
I'm actually curious what your answer would be.
I think that Harper passed before they could.
Wait, how old is Jordan?
175.
But I was... when you were holding... Your mom passed today.
Oh no, we had years.
I guess I just assumed it was closer.
Jordan was just so perfect.
He was just like his father.
Why mess with the kid? Or he was so off that we were like, I don't want to.
Or the sex was terrible. I don't know.
Or maybe, you know, space affected, you know, issues with reproduction after you had your first.
Right, the radiation of space.
Erectile dysfunction.
The radiation of space.
Guys, I went to university for acting and I just said that on stage.
You know how many things you said on stage in the last 10 years? Oh my God.
Listen, ED, quiet down. I'm so sorry. So probably that's why we didn't have more kids. There's a little bit of bickering.
I'm never doing one of these.
Yeah.
Next question.
Happy almost St. Patrick's Day. Christopher, I heard that you were a professional, semi-professional Irish dancer. Do you have a favorite move? And if you're comfortable, would you be willing to show us?
Do it, Chris.
No, I'm not. Well, hold on. I'm not professional or semi. My dad, I grew up watching Riverdance. I'm adopted, by the way. And my white Irish father, made me love, Michael Flatley. I, obsessively watched Riverdance. I could, dance all of the dances. It was really weird. Oh, no. I mean, I guess because it's St. Patrick's. Listen, I don't do it anymore.
Wait, do you need a track for this? Should I get someone to play a song on the
No, it's actually hard to find one.
Did I dance with you?
Oh, yeah, Gail. Wait. So, Gail...
The fuck?
Come Come on up,
Well,
Dan.
so.
Yeah, you can help me out because you actually like dance. I only did it for like a handful of time. Oh, taking your shoes off. Okay. All Gail takes. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Yeah. Well, do you need a track of some kind? Or... Start us off, and then maybe I'll like.
Cheer them on.
On your right? Yep. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Poppy said pot is dead. That's great, you guys.
Right and fine.
And I've seen it before, but that was one of your best.
I know it feels weird though. I don't like, the goal is to keep your arms as straight, but like Michael Flatman can do all that shit. I love all the flair.
You guys shirtless, yeah?
Next, Jack, what's up?
So first I have a request for any creatives or whoever outsources the videos, Heather, anyone else who works at the con, if and when this gets done again. Their video next year needs to be set to Die With A Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. I think it's the most perfect. I knew...
We don't know it. No, we honestly don't sing it. Please.
I mean, I will, but it also played during your autograph signing earlier. I was on the other side of the room, but okay, I will sing it for you, and then I have a question for you. Chris already made me sing this morning. I just have to take a step back, because it's gonna be loud. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. I fucked up the ending. That one was unprepared, so I was a little bit more.
Thank you for that.
My question
Wow,
for you.
that was so moving. I have to answer something after that.
You don't have to think
Just
that
don't
hard.
make me sing it.
So after we took our lovely prom picture yesterday, I decided it was so beautiful that I was going to make it my new IG profile picture.
Okay.
Would you like to guess the last time I changed my Instagram profile picture?
When was Instagram invented?
What's his name?
Yeah, anyone know? 2012?
Let's both give a date. Give a date.
Okay. February 11th, 2013.
Oh, shit.
You have the year right. It was August 19th, 2013. So my profile picture was older than 100, and it is now us.
First of all, August 19th is my sister's birthday, which is awesome. Do you want to come up here and take a selfie, and then maybe it'll be a better picture if we can recreate it with Chris?
I mentioned that Sundays are the best at ConAgeddon.
Will you show Chris the?
By the way, we have this,
Oh no, Chris, no!
you have this Diablo sauce from Taco Bell?
Why is it in your pocket?
We'll get to that. Okay, so we both do. So do you want in the mid? Where is he? Middle spoon? Yeah, he should be middle spoon.
What? Where is what?
Phones can't do this, Chris.
So this Diablo sauce. Is it hot? Is it truly hot?
Usually I take a little lick.
Ladies.
Thank
You
Zach.
want to know the next time Zach changed his profile picture?
Now tell us what the socks is all about.
Chris,
No.
let's do it. There's questions, we short.
We have a half hour. So I think we should just... Yeah, you have an hour panel, dude. You're
Oh
welcome.
God.
I didn't schedule it, but... Yeah.
Hi.
Hi guys, I have a question for both of you and one for Chelsey, if that's okay. So in the video, one of the most moving scenes is when you guys put Jordan in the cryo pods, and you say, Chelsey, well, Harper says, take care of my boy. Do you approve how Clark and
I'm just gonna answer honestly. After they killed me off the show, I was like, fuck this show. So I don't know how they treated my son.
haven't you heard a little bit?
No, please edify me. You came back for an episode, so you must know how was our son after I died?
Oh, I wasn't with him.
What?
I was with Clark in some like dream space.
He was basically unsupervised the entire time. He hooked up with a girl.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
They let him join a cult.
He was a horny teenager.
Love or lust? I mean, both are great, but okay.
Did you just ask if our son experienced lust?
A lot of people confuse love with lust, so I'm just curious if he had both.
It was like lust at first sight, and I could get turned into lust.
So then yes, I approve.
He did wind up being one of the only people to live in the end with all the friends. So
We lived.
he did.
Nice. The scene continues.
Shannon's at home watching this live stream like,
What do you think?
daddy issues.
What do you think Shannon's doing right now?
Watching this live stream saying, I now have daddy issues.
Tried to hook him up with Shelby at the end. Wasn't there like a thing? I'm talking about it to me. I don't know either.
I don't remember.
Should we call Shannon?
Another question?
Yeah, call Shannon.
Okay. Well, I bring that up. I'll let you guys continue.
Well, the question is really for you, Chelsey.
Do it on the flip phone.
You're right. Email him. We're gonna write.
Call him. I
write
just
him a
don't. I need his
letter.
number. I don't talk to him.
Once again, daddy
We
issues.
shot like one day together.
I'm so sorry. We're pausing on your question. She
Wait,
is.
what's the question?
We don't.
Chelsey.
Okay.
Well, the
One
first
sec.
time I came to ConAgeddon was ConAgeddon 3, actually. And Chelsey was the first person I got a combo with.
I'm so sorry.
There's a reason for it. You are very impactful when you get on stage, and your sense of humor is incredible. It was the first thing that caught us attention, including my wife, that said we have to get an autograph with her. So I heard you take some, for some people or yourself, take some jabs at your sense of humor and how you're not funny, and I think you are incredibly funny. And I would absolutely buy a ticket for a stand-up comedy show.
Suck it, Chris.
He has his flip phone out.
Don't encourage. Don't encourage.
I really appreciate that compliment. However, I'm so lazy. I would prefer more of like a lay-down comedy. So you think like instead of stand-up, you could just be like, and another thing. Thank you. That's so kind.
Okay, well.
I'm sorry. Do you have a curler in your hair? Oh, I assume it came from Jessica.
Jessica came out in her panel earlier in full curlers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marie walked in the green room. She's like, Jessica was just on stage in nipple pasties and curlers and Chris.
I have more if you need any. Not curlers. Don't need those. Or the others either, actually does. Anyway, it's not about me. Do you have any other questions?
That's it. Thank you, and I would definitely buy that ticket. So.
I really appreciate that encouragement.
And you and your wife were also like, oh, who's that Monty guy? Oh God, he's so bye.
You find Shannon's number.
I do. I'm trying to FaceTime with the service here.
Just call him.
Hit flip phone.
Sacks. Yeah, that's the mistake, I think, because everyone here is on. Everyone shut their Wi-Fi off. No.
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm trying. Please do continue and I'll figure this out.
Do you know it's her birthday? 21st.
21st birthday. What a day to be here.
Wait.
She's calling her son.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
You're good. I love moving to Degrassi, so. But I wanted to ask you, Chelsey, what drink do I get today?
It's her
21st. First legal drink. What do I get?
What was your first illegal drink?
Vodka 14.
So a triple whiskey and a Pop-Tart.
Shoot whiskey, not guns. On your 21st birthday.
I also wanted to ask, what is your guys' favorite scene of each other?
Like not together, but separate.
Oh, separate.
Yeah.
Probably the butt drill. Honestly, they had like make a mold of her butt, and they're like, that's weird. And then she's like in that shot from below, and that scream is legit. That's the first time I was like, oh man, you got a good like horror scream.
3 years in, you're like, now she can act?
Except leaving the show.
Wow.
Someone, wow. Shannon? This is a voicemail. Everyone say hi.
Jenny, you're the best!
It's your mother and father, dear.
Fuck you, son.
And that is why we had no more children.
There you go, Chrissy.
You're the best! Fuck you, son.
Can we even say this is Chelsey and the word con?
Yeah, he's not gonna even know.
You see no
He's
contact.
gonna think it's his real parents. It's your mother and father.
His mom talks like that. Sorry, oh my god. Sorry.
Did I just get a text from you in the front row?
Okay.
Well, let's read this one. Chelsey, you smell great today. It's the Wi-Fi password. I'm sorry, what was your question? The whiskey, the Pop-Tart, and then...
Yeah. What's your favorite scene of Christopher?
Oh, right.
If you watched any.
I mean,
She didn't. Like,
honestly, you think I'm going to be funny right now, but I'm going to be serious. Your acting is terrible.
I know.
No.
Don't take that shit, Chris. Don't take it. Come on.
Oh, it's been 10 years. It's just.
We need more hecklers at this con. We need some fucking like.
Christopher, don't take it, man.
Don't take it, Christopher.
I'm in Boston.
Honestly, our scenes for the majority were very challenging and emotional, and to have a partner that would give me the space to, I didn't even have to edify what I needed. I wasn't like, I need quiet, I need water, or whatever. He would just know and walk away, or just walk up with water and walk away. Basically, when he walks away, no. Chris is a highly emotionally intelligent, and so really any scene with him I felt supported.
You have to be when you date older women. It helps.
It helps.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Hello, next question.
Hello. During your time on the show, was there an actor, you know, with their character past that you wish you had more scenes with? Or
Lexa, like, wow. What do you think Harper and Monty would talk to? She'd be there like sexy and strong as fuck in her crown. And you'd be like, I made some green juice. And I'd be like, we gotta solve this problem, Scooby-Doo. This is me sober, by the way. Catch me later.
Good. Oh, I would have liked to work with Zach. I never exchanged. Like, there's no way. The Ice King, no. I would like to fight Zach, but like stealthily, like from far away with like arrows, like Legolas style, just like load him up with arrows.
Dance off with Monty and Zach. Rowan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Chelsey. Hi, Chris.
Hi.
I was wondering, what is your favorite funny moment from the 100? There's a lot of really, really intense emotional stuff going on all the time, and I want to know what your guys' favorite, like, lighthearted, funny thing that happened is, because you guys are hilarious.
Chelsey would make me laugh frequently, but I think only me. Like, she would tell these jokes that no one else would pick up, but I would, like, be dying inside. We both love South Park.
He's dying inside.
Dying sometimes from laughter, sometimes from being near her. But we love South Park, and so she would often do, like, little South Park bits.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Or no, like the gerbs.
Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. I'm good. Do it with me. No. No.
So anyway, she would just randomly do shit in the middle of, like, very, like, emotional stuff.
So if you notice the part, if you notice the part, they took our germs means they took our jobs. So when we were killed off the show, I was like, oh, they took our germs!
I don't know if I was laughing at that one, but other ones, yes, before they actually took our jobs.
Before they actually took our germs.
So what was your favorite funny moment in the show?
Now that you're done with that tangent.
What was your favorite funny moment, like,
There's
not a lot.
For me, it was when we were in Mount Weather after the butt drilling and we were in cages. Do you remember?
No, just that sentence.
You know. Oh yeah. It's the 100. I know. We were in cages. I don't know why. They took our cage. You were above me and I was below, and I had just come back and I was like, I hate this so much. And Chris is on top of me. He's like, I'm so sorry, Harper. But he's actually, because he's a beautiful actor, crying. But when the camera's in my angle, it just looks like he's peeing.
Yeah, we talked about that.
It's just like liquid dripping. I'm so sorry, Harper.
Wait, how did they go to the bathroom with layers? Never mind. Just like
Like, presumably like that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Gavin, get out the chicken fingers. Your girl's out of control over here.
Yeah.
Where the chicken?
Where the chicken at?
No, I'm just playing. How you guys doing?
Good, how you doing?
Hey, good, thanks. How you guys doing? Good. So, Chris. Hey, we're having fun, you know? But remember the, like the nuts you and Jasper had and got high on in the first season?
Remember your nuts with Jasper?
Yes.
What were they? Like all
Another reason we didn't have another child.
Yeah, good call. Good call.
I think they were pistachios.
Oh, pistachios. So.
Oh, let's call him Jasper's nuts.
No, I ain't listen to Chris no more. He's had enough last 10 years.
Thank
You have the best Boston accent ever.
Thank
You do.
I appreciate y'all. But my question is Chelsey and Chris, if you guys could eat those pistachios today and get high, would you? Like, not like right now, it can be just like in today's frame. Yeah.
I don't know the pistachio thing. That's like the mushroom shit, the joby berry kind of
It's
vibe.
like a hallucinatory.
Oh.
We've never done that before on a panel. Maybe we should get this one next year.
I can't wait to moderate the high panel.
It's like hot one. It's like hot ones, but with mushrooms, and it's high ones, and we're just like.
All do mushrooms before the entire time.
And have hecklers. You're not high enough.
Yeah. No, put them in the chicken fingers, right? Yeah, but throw them out, buddy. Get the arm going.
We could put some tincture on your chicken fingers next year, yes.
Would you eat
With
pistachios?
you? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joshua Tree.
Then you can prank call your fake son. It'll be great.
Fuck you, son. Surprise, surprise, no callback.
Awesome. Thank
Thank
you guys.
you.
Yes, appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Okay, first of all, you guys are hilarious. Second, if you got $10,000, but you had to spend all of it on the most ridiculous stuff possible, what would you
McDonald's.
buy? Just straight up, $10,000 on McDonald's.
That's like an average year.
talked about this, and we actually it didn't happen, but after season 3 ended, we were like, we're going, because you have to behave like when you're shooting, you're trying to eat healthily so you don't feel like shit. But we both love McDonald's, and we were like, at the end of this, we're going to McDonald's.
In a world.
And we didn't do it, but our order's the same, right?
Yeah.
Two cheeseburgers.
2 McDonald's cheeseburgers, 6 nugs with what sauce?
I like ketchup. On the nut.
10 minutes ago you said barbecue.
I know, I'm changing it. It's going good.
Why would you set me up for failure
Medium
like
fries,
this?
medium Coke. But you
Why?
like extra pickle and onion, right?
Oh, yeah. Why would you stop at a medium fry? And a medium Coke?
$10,000?
Yeah, wait, sorry, let's go back to the question. Because that's not enough money for how much McDonald's I eat. So in a real world, food's the question? Or did I just make it all
Well, you
food?
just
I don't remember.
made it all
Okay,
food.
so $10,000.
$10,000 on anything.
No McDonald's involved.
I mean, if you want.
Get a new fake butt.
Have you seen this? I would spoil my nieces and nephews rotten. And then with the other $9,999, I would go to McDonald's.
No, that's a good question. I really don't know.
Buy an iPhone or?
$10,000?
Just buy one.
That's what they cost now, you don't know that?
I would feed the hungry of Boston. I'd rent a food truck, and I don't know. We'd get McDonald's, $10,000, and we drive it around in a giant
guys,
fucking
I'm
U-Haul.
new ConAgeddon.
Throw it out the window.
Next
the truck
year,
costs
we
the
all
next
take drugs. Chris buys the McDonald's food truck while I'm doing the lay down comedy. He comes dancing through. Gavin Summer throwing fucking chicken tenders.
Sounds amazing.
And Joe's got her nipple pasties on.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And you'll prank call Jordan.
Actually, honestly, if you don't, you'll see them. Oh yeah, I think this is out for like photo ops. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think, yeah. Anyway, up next.
So my question, which I feel will get as unhinged as the previous questions.
I was totally hinged. What are you talking
Oh,
about?
no, I appreciate it. But, so the 100 is known for some pretty wacky storylines, you know, some random things happen, a lot of near-death experiences and crazy stuff, you know, plot twists mid-season. So was there a script for either a season or an episode that you read and you just went, what? How?
It's happening right now.
Pasty. They're saying pasty, say No. Here we go. Privacy screen. I get the best view, you guys. This is like Anora, but better.
Put a nipple pasty on a mat in front of like 1,000 people in a country I've never been born in. But here we are.
Wow. All right. How's that feel?
For the girls. Kids on for the girls.
I mean, they are shamrock shaped. I bought them for that today. You want to show us or no?
Good.
Okay. Let us know
What's
what's
happening right now?
I don't know.
You did that.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Oh, a
what?
script that we were like, what?
Yeah, like you were just shocked. You were like, how?
Do you think anything shocks him anymore?
Well, it might have
Back in the
broken
day.
him.
Oh yeah, when they killed off Eli. Were you even on the show yet? You weren't on the show yet.
My glory.
Eli was like Clark's love interest, and they fucking killed him. Like he was a regular, and they were like, "We'll pay you out, but like, it's not chemistry working." And
You guys got paid?
yeah, and so bye Wills, but that was very shocking. I was like, "Wait, what? You get stabbed by a child?" And he did. And then she left awkwardly. And I was like, "This show is fucking
Charlotte.
Fucking
See, I know the show. I know I have one of my earrings missing. I actually lost an earring back on the way here, and I thought, fuck it. Shocking.
Or just confusing.
I'm not allowed to say the answer that we're all thinking.
Yes, you can.
It involves a bullet that went astray. Those who get it, get it. Shocking. When I had a pregnancy, I was like, damn, I've never seen my body oh, sorry. I just told you guys I'd spent $10,000 on McDonald's, so I've seen my body like that. But I had never seen, held the weight of it. That was pretty cool. It was shocking to see. And in fact, when we were watching that video, we were remembering, I don't think you had ever held an infant, ever.
Yeah, not like that, because they literally, they brought, how old was it? 6 months. And they're like, and these parents were like, here is our newborn son. But we had to hold it. Camera's here.
But it was like us. It was like a blonde white woman and a young Asian man, and they're like, here's our baby. And Chris is like
a lion King, they're like, hold him out to here so he's in, and then bring him back. If I drop this fucking kid
so Chris,
on our last station.
Chris is now
Yeah, it was terrifying. It's like he was so innocent.
So anyway, that kid died. We replaced him a few times. I wonder where that kid is now. We should call him and tell him to fuck off.
He's only.
Oh, he's definitely gonna
He's
fuck
probably
off
only
then.
5 or 6, so FYI.
His parents did that to him.
Yeah, what?
It's called money for diapers.
Yeah. But how do you cast your infant? You're like, you got an actor here.
I mean, is that how it was for you, your parents?
What?
Is that how it works for your parents? They're like, yes.
They're like, please don't be an actor, please don't be an actor. Hi.
Okay, so my question is for Chelsey. So Harper didn't always get as much screen time as other characters. What's something about her that you wish had been explored more?
What made her a Judy, what she did, and the inheritable disease that she got from her father. Everyone's like, oh my God, is Chelsey serious? Is that it? Is she done? It's full stop, that's my answer.
I'd also like to let you know that I already sent the video that you did for my professor through email, so we should see what he says.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have the photo on you?
I don't know. I mean, I have the video.
No, but not the audio right now. You spent how many hours shaving my upper lip?
That part was good, 6.
Shut up! That was did you tell us what you're referring to? She drew me. And I said, how many hours on my upper lip as a joke, and you said 6 hours.
The whole thing wasn't, the whole picture took a weekend and a half.
But you spent 6 hours shaving my mustache? Fucking bravery, buddy. So, do you want to explain what you're doing for our school? We'll keep it quick, but...
So I just switched my major to graphic design, but one of the classes I have to take is a drawing one. So for my midterm exam, I drew all the 100 cast and their saddest moments. So it's my art collection, so I just brought them. Well, I forgot 4.
But they're beautifully done. They're made of what, charcoal?
They're made out of charcoal, pastel, and watercolor.
So you submitted one and got 80...
I got an 83 for one.
83%?
Nice job.
No. 83% when they're that banging on a show called The 100. Yeah. So I did a video on your phone as a professor. I was like, give this person 100% on the 100.
And I sent it already, so we shall see.
So let us know.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'll go shave.
Hello. So, as we all know, as we all can tell, Chris, you're very similar to your character in many ways. The vibe. And Chelsey, you're of course very different than your character. As you said, she's boring. So you're very different. So I want to know, how did you develop, or was it just instant the way they put you guys together to couple you up, the chemistry? How did that work? Because how was, because I assume that you're like this most of the time. And so I want to know, how was it working together romantically with the chemistry?
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
How good of a kiss.
You're a very good kisser. Yeah, I mean, I think we were both surprised when they put Monty. There wasn't like a lot of backstory.
There was no backstory, but we kind of made it up.
To get there. Yeah. But I think, thank God, because there are a lot of people on that show.
That you regret kissing.
What? Yeah, I'm very grateful it was Chelsey. If I could like handpick out of the list.
And was the chemistry pretty like?
Oh, fire. Can't you tell? It's just fire.
Okay, all right, thank you.
No, I mean, when you find someone truly like funny and I know this is like sad facade, but like really I do find her like extremely funny and charming and fun to be around. And great on set, so it's like all that stuff. Thank you all so fucking much for being here, by the way. I know this is
We weren't supposed to be a couple, I think, and then randomly we had that one scene where I was sick and you brought me water to the bunk bed. And we're like, wait, did this just become a thing? And I was like, fuck, am I gonna get an actor upgrade? No. But then we became a couple.
Yeah.
We have 5 minutes, so let's get these questions in. All right.
I have a question for Chris. How hard is it playing Monty, specifically playing the foiled Jasper? We all know Monty is a pretty straight-laced, head-on straight, follows the rules, knows what he's doing kind of guy, whereas Jasper does what he wants, when he wants, whenever he wants to. Was it hard to stay in character while he's off doing his own thing, behaving a total fool in the background, while Monty's trying to figure out how to feed people and take care of them?
Yeah, I mean, it got progressively harder. But Devin, it was fun because I think in any, like, they thought of us as like a comedy duo, which he's way funnier than me. Like, he's always like trying bits and jokes. But I think in any duo, you need a straight man.
Absolutely.
Or a straight person. And a clown. And he was always happy to play the clown, so I was always happy to be his straight man.
All right.
Yeah.
Are you a scriptwriter or a writer?
Hey, I'm a bit of a writer.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah. By the term you said foil character. Dang. I picked up on that.
Hi.
Hey guys. So I asked Thomas this, but I wanted to ask you two because I think you two would be great at it. Would you ever consider doing the 100 rewatch podcast together?
What did Thomas say?
He didn't really give me a solid answer.
Thomas was as vague as Thomas is.
So I think it'd be really funny, so I just want to throw that out there as an idea.
I need a job.
You think as a whole cast, we'd watch it and then podcast it?
Well, you know, maybe like the two of you could just be the main ones, and you could invite cast on to do like as guests when it's like they're prominent in the episode you're rewatching that week or something.
Chelsey doesn't even respond to my emails, so
Because they're emails. Chelsey doesn't respond to my fax I sent on a dinosaur. Do you think, here's my question, like if I see that happening, like if you're the actors from, let's say, The Office do that, but they're the leads. I don't think Harper was that big of it. I feel like it would be.
You could also have a third-party host who just as a rewatch.
Shannon, let's call.
No. I've done 100 podcasts. Those days are over. Did not end well. So had to get edited 307. So you would have like maybe an established sort of network host, and then they would invite different actors on for different episodes to talk about their episodes.
Right. Yeah.
I think there leads to that. Definitely.
Thank you. Well, let's look into that. There's this thing called the internet.
We'll get Shannon to guest. Just for one.
Fuck you, Dad. The whole podcast is 3 words. That's all I ever.
Thank you. We have time to wrap. We have 2 minutes.
Thank you so much for being here. This question is for Chris. One of my favorite parts of the show was Jasper and Monty's, their romance. And I was gonna ask, it came across very, very naturally on screen. Off screen, were you and Devin Bostic friends? And are you still?
Yeah, Jason made us, so we did a table read, like almost 12 years ago now, for the pilot. He was like, you two, when we finish, he's like, you need to go have dinner. So go spend the afternoon together. And I want you during these 3 weeks to spend as much time with each other because you need to develop. Which could have gone terribly, but we get along. But we did, like, pretty right away. And we made all these joke songs and Devin wants to release an album. It's never seen the light of day.
I've heard them, I forgot about
They're
them.
so great, they're crazy. But yeah, we still talk. He moved to New York though. He had a place in LA and he met a girl. And she lived in New York. Actually wanted to go to New York and he just left his entire life in LA and now he's with her in New York. And he lives a block from my sister in Greenpoint, Brooklyn. It's very bizarre. So yes, love Devin very much. Yeah,
Thank you.
All right, last question.
Not a question, but I was hoping that you would say my favorite line, find the damn kill switch. That's my line? Yeah, that's your line. Like, I think that's like a badass, like, piece of Harper, like, where they're in the city of light.
Oh, that line.
Yeah, like, you're talking to Raven, and you're like, well, let's find the damn kill switch.
You gotta stand for this one. You gotta
Okay, you feed me and you're Raven?
I say go.
No, I in the scene.
No, I could never be Raven, but
You are right now.
I am absolutely not. I had no recollection of what she said before, but I remember.
Find the damn kill switch.
Yes! And with that, that's the panel. Thank you, Chelsey and Grant.
And thank you to Joe. And just so everyone know for the rest of the day that he has nipple pasties on under his t-shirt.